Okay, welcome back. So now we are going to look at subtraction of negative numbers. But first, let's recap the key concepts from previous video. Your 1 disk and your negative 1 disk form a zero pair. Okay, and it states here that 5 minus 2 is the same as 5 plus negative 2, which makes sense to you, right? And lastly, this negative 2 equals to 2. Okay, this is a little bit abstract for us. We'll look at it later. To get us warm up on subtraction, let's do the simple problems first. The first one, 4 minus 9. Okay, now I know that there's no minus sign from the algebra list. We only have a negative 1 and 1. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write this as 4 plus negative 9. Okay, notice how I read the expression. This is 4 minus 9. So I'll read it as 4 plus negative 9. Okay, so if you remember, here are the disk 4, 3, 4. Okay, plus negative 9. So I'm going to put down 9 of this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So same thing, you realize that there are 4 zero pairs here, so I'm going to remove it. 0 pair, 0 pair, 0 pair, 0 pair. Okay, so my answer is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. My answer is for 4 plus negative 9, this will give me negative 5. Okay? Now let's look at example 2. If you're still not very familiar with the LGDs on subtraction of integers, let's look at example 2, negative 3 minus 5. So if I want to write this just like the way I wrote in question 1, I'll write this as negative 3 plus negative 5. Okay? And what I can do is that I'm going to put down negative 3 in the first row plus negative 5. So I'm going to put down 5 in my second row. Okay? Negative 3 plus negative 5. Now you realize that there are no zero pairs. And the answer for this will be negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Negative 8. Okay, so you realize that negative 3 minus 5 will give us negative 8. Okay, and lastly, for question 3, 5 minus negative 2. Okay, now we have a minus sign and a negative sign right next to each other. 5 minus negative 2. Okay, now it says here, note this is the same as, we're going to leave it as blank first, we see what happens. Okay, so at first, start with what I know. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, minus negative 2. I don't really know how to represent this with the LGDs, but I know how negative 2 looks like. Negative 2 looks like this. Okay? But we all know that this is 5, first row, plus negative 2. This is second row. But I don't want 5 plus negative 2. Look at the question. I want 5 minus negative 2. Now, when we're dealing with a minus, what I'm going to do to the LGDs is that if it's not addition, it's subtraction, I'm going to flip it. Okay? And this will give us 5 plus 2. Okay, therefore, this blank here, note 5 minus negative 2 is the same as, after you flip the algebra disk, 5 plus 2. Okay, so we can write this as 5 plus 2, which will give us 7. Okay, 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, we are still not very sure, not to worry. We have practice time questions. So you can refer to your textbook now and try on this question. And the ultimate goal is for you to be able to solve all of this by working it in your mind so that you won't have to rely on the algebra disk anymore. Okay? Next video, I will see you for multiplication of negative integers.